Hello again. It's been quite some time since we've last heard from each other. Well, since you've last heard of me, really. Anyway, today we're starting off with what I'm sure you're all interested in, the Start menu of Windows 10. It's new and improved. You can resize it both in height and width. So you can just leave it like this if you're going for a Windows 7 look. Now you could say the menu is divided into two parts, the Windows 7 part on the left and the Metro part on the right. But we're going to kick this off with the left Windows 7 part. This one has actually three lists, into which we'll get later. At the top we have our user account, which if we left click will give us some account specific options. Left clicking this one would take us to the settings app, which we don't want at the moment, and these others do exactly what they say they do. Anyways, now the most used app list, as you may have guessed, lists the apps you use the most, and many of them do incorporate jump lists, which is very useful. So here we have the Internet Explorer jump list, Notepad, Chrome, Firefox, but not Microsoft Edge, which is fairly stupid seeing as how Windows 10 is a Microsoft product, the same as Edge. Anyways, moving on. In this blank space would normally be your recently installed apps list, but there's nothing here right now because I haven't recently installed anything. And at the bottom we have a couple of useful features as well, like for example the File Explorer with its jump list is very reminiscent of Windows 7 and libraries, although it's still not a worthy replacement. Pinning locations to that jump list is as easy as dragging any location onto your File Explorer. See, now it's here and also here. Then we have the Settings button, which takes us to the all-new Settings app, made to replace the control panel, but it's not quite there yet. Anyways, the power button is also a blend of Windows 7 and 8, seeing as how it's located at the bottom instead of stupidly at the top of the start menu. At the end there is the All Apps list, which actually is a lot like the All Apps list seen in Windows Phone. So left-clicking letters in the list will bring up the alphabet to easier find the apps you're looking for. And now for the Metro part of the start menu. As you can clearly see, the live tiles are back, and so is everything else from Windows 8 through 8.1. But if we open the Music app, we can also pin artists, albums, and specific songs, which can be very useful because you have everything at your disposal at the start menu. We can do a similar thing with the settings, so if we open the Settings app, we can pin either one of the big categories, or we can actually pin some of the smaller elements of the Settings app. We can also pin websites from Microsoft Edge by opening Microsoft Edge, a website of our liking, and pinning it like so. You can also pin all kinds of elements from all kinds of other apps, but I'll let you explore those possibilities yourself. So until next time, have fun and I don't know.